Floor-standing speakers are commonly preferred because of their ability to offer greater bass depth, dynamics, and soundstage, and can house multiple speaker drivers, which allows for a higher range of frequencies. But so many look so similar. Which ones are actually built well and have the features that will match your needs? In this video, we break down the top 5 floor-standing speakers on the market this year based on performance and situations they'll be used in. We'll be taking a look at floor-standing speakers in every budget range, so whether you're looking for a set of budget floor-standers that will improve on your current bookshelf speakers or soundbar, or a set of floor-standing speakers that has room-filling sound even in large spaces, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which floor-standing speakers will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up, the KLIPSCH RP-8000F, our pick for best floor-standing speakers for music. The KLIPSCH RP-8000F floor-standing speaker blends a stylish finish and eye-catching copper woofers that give them their trademark look. They give you a highly dynamic performance at an attractive price point and are perfect for both music and home theater enthusiasts. The speaker cabinets feature a scratch-resistant ebony finish that looks very much like wood. The towers include cast aluminum feet that minimize contact with the floor and reduce overall resonance. Visually, the copper woofers really pop, but if you want to keep them out of reach of the curious hands of the little ones in your home, the included speaker grills easily attach magnetically. Each speaker cabinet features a 1-inch titanium LTS vented tweeter set inside a Tractrix horn waveguide. Mid-range and bass are produced by the dual 8-inch copper cerametallic woofers, and low-end is further enhanced by the tuned rear port. Dual binding posts are situated on the rear panel, giving you the option to bi-amp or bi-wirely speakers if you like. The RP-8000Fs have some serious kick in the low end, and a frequency response of 32 Hz to 25,000 Hz, so they don't require a lot of power to drive them. Even at low volume levels, music comes across with a live presence and a more natural feel. If you're a vinyl connoisseur or have high-quality digital downloads, these speakers are great for serious music listening. And if you add a dedicated sub, the RP-8000F towers take your favorite music and movies to a higher level. The KLIPSCH RP-8000F deliver a good blend of value, performance, and aesthetics, and if you're a serious music listener, these floor-standing speakers would be a good choice for you. The RP-8000F will accurately reproduce music in the way it was intended to be heard, without adding a lot of coloration or over-the-top emphasis. Next, we have the POLK T50, our pick for best budget floor-standing speakers. If you're working within a budget, POLK Audio's T50 floor-standing speakers offer a very manageable price point. These 3-way speakers efficiently produce amplification for music or work as part of your home theater system and look great while doing it. The T50s aren't going to rattle the pictures off your wall with chest-thumping sound output, but they do sound a lot better than many soundbars and bookshelf speakers on the market right now. Each T50 sits on a wide, permanently attached base that rises up in an MDF cabinet and features a semi-gloss finish. The front of each speaker is protected by a curved cloth grille, and when you sit back and take it all in, the T50s look a lot more expensive than they really are. Removing the speaker grille reveals a 1-inch silk dome tweeter and what initially looks like 3 6.5-inch polymer composite drivers. In fact, only the top driver is active, with the bottom 2 acting as passive radiators. The radiators move sympathetically with the active driver to boost the mid and low frequencies, producing a natural, warm sound, with the tweeter delivering just the right amount of sparkle in the high frequency range. The tweeter owes its effectiveness to the waveguide that acts like a miniature horn, giving it a livelier, more integrated sound. On the back of each speaker are a pair of 5-way bindings that work with speaker cables, terminated with banana plugs, spades, pins, or stripped bare wire ends for total versatility in connecting them up. The POLK Audio T50 floor-standing speakers provide good, balanced sound for small to mid-sized rooms, and if you're trying to stay on budget, these speakers would be a good choice for you. Whether you want to upgrade your current home theater system or build a new one, the T50s are a great place to start. Next, we have the Q Acoustics 3050i, our pick for best floor-standing speakers for small spaces. Floor-standing speakers can take up a lot of space, which can be a big problem if you don't have a lot to work with. On the other hand, well-designed floor-standers like the Q Acoustics 3050i can give you the enhanced lower frequencies you crave while only taking up 1 square foot of floor space. The speaker cabinets feature extra bracing, and the cabinet baffle is bolstered to provide a better foundation for the front-mounted drivers. These speakers come in 4 different colors and have a magnetically attached speaker grille. Behind the grille are 2 165mm coated paper mid-bass drivers with rubber surrounds. Positioned between the 2 drivers vertically is a 22mm soft dome tweeter. When it comes to sound quality, the 3050i doesn't disappoint, coming across in a big, bold way, but also shows a lot of finesse. Low frequencies are delivered with high energy, but don't go so far as to swamp the soundstage, letting the mid-range and highs work in their allocated areas so that all the frequencies are represented and flow without one threatening to mask the other. Treble and mid-range detail is never lost and stands on its own against the percussion and bass guitar. High frequencies are plentiful, cleanly bringing across percussive highs like rim shots, cymbal hits, and more. On the whole, the 3050i provides good instrumental separation that allows even subtle elements of the music to ease through naturally without a struggle. For connections, the 3050i uses low-profile binding posts that accept 4mm banana plugs. This avoids terminal cutouts so that the structural integrity of the speaker cabinet is maintained. If you want the big sound of floor-standing speakers but don't have a lot of room to spare, the Q Acoustics 3050i would be a good choice for you. The small 1-foot square footprint is more conducive to smaller spaces, and the sound quality is quite powerful and detailed. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. Next up is the MartinLogan Motion 40, our pick for best floor-standing speakers for large rooms. While the Q Acoustics 3050i are great for smaller spaces, the MartinLogan Motion 40 floor-standing speakers are ideal for large, open rooms and deliver rich sound that spans across the low, mid, and high frequency ranges. The speaker cabinet is well made with a gloss white finish and sits on floor buffers to lessen resonance and contact with the floor. This elegant, understated styling features soft radius corners and a perforated grille that will easily blend in with any decor. The outstanding performance of the Motion 40s comes from the dual oversized black aluminum cone woofers that are boosted by a rear firing port. The oversized nature of the woofers creates a greater surface area which translates to higher output and audibly richer, deeper bass performance. The dedicated mid-woofer promotes an open, authentic sound in the mid-range, while the folded Motion tweeter practically squeezes air with almost 90% less travel, keeping distortion at bay while providing super fast response time. The folded tweeter also follows the lead of the woofers and is engineered with a surface area about 8 times that of a typical 1-inch dome tweeter to create clear, highly dynamic, and precise sound. Overall sound quality is very smooth and conjures up a sense of an atmospheric soundstage that's deeply engaging. The folded Motion tweeter pulls its weight too, adding a sharp edge to stringed instruments and vocals. Guitars come across with a true presence, creating full-bodied weight and room-filling power. For versatility in connecting them up, the Motion 40s offer dual sets of custom 5-way binding posts for either bi-wire or bi-amp hookups. If you have a larger room and the speakers you're currently using don't have the muscle to fill the room with sound, the MartinLogan Motion 40 floor-standing speakers would be a good choice for you. With drivers engineered for high output, you'll get an engaging soundstage and all the volume you need. Last but not least, we have the SVS Prime Pinnacle, our pick for best overall floor-standing speakers. If you're looking for the best floor-standing speakers, you'll want to check out the SVS's top-of-the-line Prime Pinnacle floor standers. The Prime Pinnacles are big, black, monolithic, and ideal for anyone who wants to improve the overall sound of their home theater setup or audio system. The ash-black finish has an attractive look, and the MDF cabinets are well-braced in all the right places and are thick enough to contain any stray resonance. Behind the protective speaker grills, you'll find the 3-way speaker system made up of a trio of 6.5-inch woofers, a 5.25-inch mid-range driver, and a 1-inch aluminum dome tweeter. All of the drivers are managed by the internal sound match crossover that blends the 3 frequency ranges into a cohesive soundstage. Picking out different instruments or elements in a movie comes naturally, with the different audio elements occupying clear positions in space, so you can easily tell where specific sounds originated from. For connecting them up, there's a single pair of binding posts on the rear of each speaker, and they can accommodate both banana plugs and bare wire. But it's worth noting that because only a single pair of posts is available, you won't be able to bi-amp or bi-wire these speakers. If that's important to you, you might want to look at the KLIPSCH RP-8000F that offers 4 binding posts on the rear of each speaker and supports both bi-amping and bi-wiring. Also on the back, you'll find 3 open bass ports, 1 for each woofer, that help boost the low frequencies. If you're looking for the best pair of floor-standing speakers currently available, the SVS Prime Pinnacle floor-standing speakers would be an excellent choice for you. They're well-made, solid, and will produce plenty of energy and excitement for your favorite music and movies. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products in the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here soon.